All right, so we already told you about the AI assistant there at CVG and how useful that is. And as more families gear up for summer vacations, many are discovering that AI is quietly changing, believe it or not, how we travel. We have consumer trends expert Matt Britton here this morning. Matt, good to have you on. How's it going?
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so we know that free AI tools, there's a lot of different ones out there, to create personalized itinerary for your vacation. They can do it in seconds. These smart assistant apps, I think this is cool how they can rebook your flight. I had one canceled recently and couldn't get anything rebooked because nothing was available. End up renting a car and driving back home. How is AI helping us?
Yeah, I mean, for the first time in history, a busy parent can design a personalized end-to-end vacation in 30 seconds, all using free AI tools that really know everything about you, exactly what your kids love, what you can afford, even some surprises that are waiting for you. So it's a whole new realm in terms of travel planning, unlike anything we've ever experienced before. Most people just don't know that it's as easy as just diving in.
Okay, so are these apps that we download and then suddenly they're figuring out what are we looking at on Instagram? What are we looking at on Facebook? And they try to figure out things that are going to be geared toward things we already like?
So the most popular AI tool that most consumers are using right now is ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, several months ago, launched a functionality called memory. And with memory, as long as you turn it on and you opt into it, it will remember things about you, such as how old your kids are, where you like to travel, maybe even the time slots that you've booked for vacation travel. So when it comes time to booking your travel, ChatGPT has all that context. So it will essentially make recommendations knowing that. And with ChatGPT and other tools like Google Gemini, which are another AI chatbot, you can have full-out conversations. You can ask it questions like, I want to book a vacation next weekend where it's sunny out, where there's less than a 10% chance of rain, and it'll essentially give you a list that fits those parameters.
It's crazy how we can just ask it. Is there a point where we have too much information out there and ChatGPT now knows too much, or are we already there?
You know, I get that question a lot. I mean, if you look at something like social media, when social media first came into the mainstream, a lot of people were concerned about the ramifications of sharing what they ate for lunch or where they were traveling on vacation or pictures of their family. Yet everybody does it. Everybody's on Instagram and Facebook all the time posting. And the reason why is to get value back from it. And I would argue that the same dynamic exists with AI. The more information you give it, the more value you can get from it. Now, it's not for everybody. Some people are very much concerned with their personal data and privacy. And if that's the case, just shut that setting off or don't use it. But for those who really want to make the most out of AI, the more information you're willing to share, for sure, the more powerful it will be for you.
Matt, where can we go to get some more information from you? Because it sounds like you're tuned in, and it's always good to know how to skip all the, the bad apps out there and go to the ones that are going to give us the best bang for our time, because that seems to be what we have the least amount of.
Yeah, so my new book, Generation AI, is out on Amazon, everywhere books are sold, and it's essentially a roadmap for parents, educators, and professionals on how to leverage AI to power your life, and travel and shopping and parenting is a big part of the book, and I hope everyone gets a lot of value from it.
All good stuff. Matt Britton, great to have you on this morning. We'll have you on again and see how your book's doing, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Safe travels. Take care.
Thanks. Happy 4th to you. All right.